We have concluded our work here in Mongrel. We spent a good amount of money, I think in the region of 100,000 cats. And we've picked up some new recruits, 4 in number. And we currently also have somebody in the background here who's been trying to catch our attention for quite some time. This individual here, let's speak to him, her, it. Beep. Hi, Beep. Why are you following me? Beep. Okay. You're off. Have I insulted you? There you are. Let's talk to you once more. You seem to have a story to tell. Hi, Beep. What's up? How do you know my name? It was just a guess. Some kind of genius? Yes, I am. You want to become a strong swordsman. Do you have any skills? Nothing. They exiled you from the hive because you kept saying beep, perhaps? You're defective. That's a good selling point. You're strong. You can feel yourself changing. You feel free, having thoughts you've never had before. Okay, it's a dangerous world. Time to stab things that chase me. How much do you want to join up? Nothing. Well, welcome to the team. So we now have Beep, who has nothing and no skills. True to his word. You shouldn't be in that squad, Beep. Hang on, now that if you are there, no, this is not going to work. I was thinking about trading somebody here, I'm fairly sure, has this generator core. No. Okay, so what we'll do instead then, let's find Beep. You're in farmers, I think. Let's have you come down here, join the patrol. And who has a heavy backpack? Hank. Nope, not particularly. Ruka, your backpack. Well, actually, there might not be anything in your backpack. Your armour probably gives you the. That said heavy before. The heavy burden. There must be someone in here that we can trade the backpack to. Flatfoot. Your strength is 19. What do you have in here? You're carrying the robotic parts that we've picked up. So trade them to Beep. Hopefully Beep doesn't run off with them. We will make you strong, Beep. I don't know that I have any weapons for you though. I think we traded every weapon that we had. Yes. Right. Beep. You will block and be passive. Everyone else here, nobody should be on ranged duties. And now, I guess it's time for us to resume our journey. We did speak to someone in one of the bars who talked of generator cores. In fact, was it not Shrike? But our AI cores, nobody was selling AI cores in the town. So we're going to try and head out in this direction. So let's have everyone go at the same speed, head for here. People have had a chance to recover for the most part. Beep. Let's see, you should have eaten. You're not hungry anyway. But nobody here should be hungry. We've plenty of food for our patrol for a short time at least. Now, okay, so can we actually exit up here? I don't think we can. We want to be heading down there. I don't actually want to be heading down there. No, we don't. But we need to come out through this gate. And then try and get to some high ground. I don't like when people run out of the gate off into the distance. It usually means that there are foes. Yes. Let's see if we can't avoid combat here. There's not a huge swarm of them, only one or two. We just need to make sure that we head in the right direction. We've been advised to stay out of the fog, which is clearly impossible. But if we can stay as high up as we can, we might be able to avoid combat with the likes of these. But not today. So let's do something a bit different. You attack that target. Take that target. Let's go with 4 here. And then we'll have everyone else. Well, no, let's leave the newcomers as a group. We'll test their metal against the furthest away target. Short work was made of them. Good stuff. Let's get on the move straight away before any of them recover. That's something else we'll do for you, Beep. We will build up your toughness, without a doubt. Now, we'll head down there. Actually, I'm going to try and have everyone head up there if they can. And keep our fingers crossed. While we travel, I want to check out Return for Tribute. Still a couple of days before they make an appearance. So this shouldn't be too difficult for us. Beep struggling to keep up at the back there. Ah, that's why. Well, we just need to attack all then. And to help matters, let's remove the backpacks. We'll make this as straightforward as we can. Same down here. You carry this. Beep. Makes it even heavier for you. Right, so staying to the high ground clearly does very little for us in terms of avoiding these fogmen. Just noticing Fujin back here. Let's open your bag, get you your bolts out, carry them all, and back on our way. Did anyone suffer any significant injuries? Not in there. How about here? That's impressive, I have to say. Now, I have wondered, when we're dealing with those sorts of individuals, where they're not the most robust of people. Right, okay. Turn and kill them. And back on your way. Yes, the fogmen are clearly quite fragile, so I wondered about perhaps swapping out some of our heavier blades. So bars, for example. You don't have any skills in katanas at all, so probably best just to leave you using the slower weapon. Yes, okay, we will do that then. Going to be heading for there. Hopefully we can get up onto the high ground here and then carry on our way. Nobody behind, but that counts for little in these lands. I think most often we're attacked from the front. I've had a thought. Bars. Could you please give Beep your katana so that he has at least something with which to block enemy attacks? Let's keep on going up there if we can. Avoid those fogmen camps. We can get to a place of safety. Not too far actually from the edge of the fog islands. If we can get out with the fog, then we can pay a visit back to Bartertown. And it's probably about time to arrange a trip down to Squin and sell off some of our weapons and armour. I'm sure that we'll have a goodly stock back there. Keep on going for now. It certainly does look like we can stay up in the high grounds here. Beep, how do you fare? Everything's still at 1, although I think you were at strength 0 and you're now at strength 2. There we go. Okay, and others. Crumble John, you're surprisingly strong. For someone so old and supposedly decrepit. So it does look like out in the broad sunshine here we're relatively safe. Having said that, no doubt we'll be attacked in short order. But for the moment I think it's worth taking a trip back to Bartertown and see how the rest of our party fare. People are busy back here, at least some of them. Let me see, how do we fare with our food? Fully stocked there and there. Interesting. Muto still works away. We have plenty of bread, and no doubt we have plenty of cactus as well. No raw meat to speak of. Good supply of wheat straw. So our farming is working more than adequately here. If we head back over into main town, we've got food storage here too, and that's half full. So things are going very well. Some people are even able to take a bit of a rest. Who's this? Ratnik. You would normally be operating the chainmail sheet fabrication bench. Stubbs, the leather tanning bench. And Jurgen, the hemp farm or the wheat farms. Okay, and in our manufactory, we know that there's no chainmail being fabricated. You're working on armoured plates. We don't have much of anything. We've got rock copper, obviously. We've got some chainmail sheets. Yes, it's chainmail fabrication that we were looking for. Topper being created there. I don't think I've learned the blueprints for any new weapons, so we'll just leave that as it is. And our armour. Yes, we're now going to be producing black plate jackets to replace the mercenary plate that we tend to wear for non-Shek individuals. No animal skins to be tanned. Clothing bench. There's nothing here that we really want to create. Crossbows, we've got enough crossbow parts here. I don't know who would normally construct our crossbows. Perhaps somebody that took on patrol with me. And we've plenty of bolts there. We're now producing standard grade junk bows. And we have a lot of weapons for sale. We also have a lot of armour. We're even producing some chain shirts. Okay, what have you got queued up here? Hiver, chain shirt, chainmail, right, okay. Armoured hood. I think we might actually add an armoured hood to the mix as well. And we do need to organise a trip down to Squin. We now have our 4 iron refineries. We don't have much iron being produced, again because our miners are mostly away on patrol with us. Our mines over here, I think we've only got one individual in there. Oron, who's here. So the other two mines are idle at the moment. So things are well enough here. I think return to our patrol, make sure that they make it safely out from the Fog Islands, and then we'll come back and organise a trip for any idle individuals to take a load of armour and weapons down to Squin. But for the moment, let's head back and visit with our patrol. Our patrol unfortunately ran into a bit of a problem. They managed to make their way all the way up to the end of this ridge and discovered that there was no way down. We've had to retrace our steps all the way back through here, and we're going to have to try to navigate our way through this fogman infested lower ground. I'll try and sneak for what that's worth. I don't know whether the fogmen have any special ability to see through fog. I hope it would provide us some sort of cover, but the size of group down there would be no problem for us. The difficulty is if you get caught up with that group and then this group arrives, there's always a chance that another group will come and join them very quickly. Try and not attract attention if you can. No, go back up here. Let's see if they will go on their merry way. The group still ahead of us down there. And look, there are hordes of them all over the place, including an individual here. Might bring others into fight. It didn't last very long, but no, don't go running off. Everyone come back here. There's the others. Yeah, we need to try and get away from this position. Don't run off after big groups. Come back here. Oh, why must you annoy me? Because they can't get down into that position. Right, so we couldn't get down that incline there. We still have... Oh, someone's just hacked hemoglobin. Well, tourists, you go and provide first aid, and when you're done, you can carry hemoglobin. Everyone apart from you, get down there and kill these people. Taurus, hemoglobin's back on his feet. Everyone get down there. And I think we'll stop sneaking and we'll try and move a bit more quickly. Beep. Here's your opportunity. Attack that target. Let's take you off passive block. Get some strikes in. And then we'll stick you back onto block. Just for good measure. Right. We need to try and find a way through here. Everyone try and find a way through there. No sign of a camp there yet. Come on, everyone, keep moving. What's your name, storyteller? Crumble John. Bones crumbling away along with your frame. Well, I would like to have seen what you looked like in your prime. You're still fairly strong. Right, everyone back underway. On the positive side, the combat with the fogmen does provide a source of food for our bone dogs. Plenty of severed limbs to be eaten. And we're heading in somewhere here. I don't think we can get out in that direction. We might need to cut across and find a passage there. No, it doesn't look good at all. And we have at least one fogman charging in here. 10 bones, trusty companion, take him down. Is he still there? He is. Good God, kill him. Thank you. Let's find our way out of here. I'll try and climb that passage there. And there's the camp under that overhang. In fact, it's pretty close. Let's go back to sneaking. We'll try and slip away before anyone else spots us. It's a large group of them I just noticed there. And we have someone heading down towards us. In fact, there's a large group of them heading towards us. Kill. Let's come off sneak. And could you lot target him? You lot target him. Alright, so there's only a few of them. Now there are none. But that does suggest that there is a passage up here. So we'll sneak once more. Head up here, and that should be close enough to the boundary of the Fog Islands. Leave this forsaken place behind, so a full day's journey. I suppose we had to take quite a winding path. I don't think anyone, apart maybe from hemoglobin, has any injuries really worth worrying about. Bars suffered a few good hits. Yeah, okay. Overall, we're in decent enough shape. Let's carry on. I don't think I still carry that lantern. No, it's safely tucked away. Crumble John, I think you had one as well. No, it was Shrike. It was you. Let's take that off. Try and keep ourselves hidden. Okay, so how do we get down from here? Through the last remnants of the fog to, is this a Hiver village? Down in here. Now let's find a route down. And hopefully it will be hivers. Non-aggressive hivers. And we can get a bit of respite. I think we can probably just make our best possible speed for now. We'll make our way down from this high ground and try and find some sort of temporary refuge. Maybe even do a bit more trading, depending what they have to offer. We shall see when we get there.